Hey everyone, this is Erik Burton with my opportunity on the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency space. These are two basically passive income platforms that I've been using for quite a while now. And I want to show you my 2025 passive earnings as of May 9th, 2025. Now, between January 1st and May 9th is going to be approximately January, February, February to March, March to April, April to May, approximately 4 months, okay? So in our first platform, I'm going to go to my wallet and I'm going to show you specifically what I have in store. Okay, I have commission based rewards, and I will go to the withdrawals. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, you can see every withdrawal that I've made since the 1st of 2025. May 9th was $157. May 3rd was $388, and this is all affiliate commissions, okay? And it goes into what we call tether. April 7th was $136. This is a little more sporadic than the actual crypto Bitcoin mining, okay? And then March 24th for 50, March 17th for 50, and these are all dedicated withdrawals to my cold storage wallet, okay? March 3rd for 73, February 24th for 100, and then February 17th for 57, and then February 10th for 83, and then January 27th for 103. And I think there's one more in there. Got to go up to the top, maybe a couple more. January 18th for 108, and then January 6th for 65. Now, if we come to this spreadsheet right here that I have, the one that we're looking at right now is the blue shaded area. Okay, that's the platform that I'm using for this, and these are my affiliate commissions that I just went over, about $1,367 since January 1st of 2025. Let's go back and we'll go to the actual Bitcoin wallet and see what I'm earning there. And this is all passive as well. I've only done a couple of things once, and pretty much on autopilot for pretty much most of the time. So we'll go to a point where I think it's January the 7th. Okay, that's December 30th right there. So we go right here is the first day. That week I took out $588 on January 6th of 2025. January 11th. Notice sometimes it's 5 days later. I took out $413, and then January 18th, which was 7 days later, I took out $509, and then January 20th, I took out 2 days later, I took out $246 for whatever reason, and then 7 days later, obviously, I took out $542, and this all goes to my cold storage wallet. And then February 3rd, approximately 7 days later, I took out $577, and then February 10th, I took out $615, and then February 17th, I took out $610. February the 24th, I took out $657, and then March 3rd, I took out around $708, which was a little bit more than 7 days. And then if we go down to the first page, March 10th, yes, we have more to go. It was $638. March 17th, which was $696. March 24th, which was $668. March 31st, $596. You can see this is pretty much clockwork. April 7th is $663. And then April 14th, a week later, was $695. And then April 20th was 626. There's a little bit of variance here. And then April 27th was 678. And then May 3rd is 508. And then I just had withdrawal yesterday, which was 492, obviously about five to 6 days, okay? And if we go back to my earnings right here, you'll see that it's also this Bitcoin earnings in the blue shaded area, and that was a total of about $11,669. Okay, so that's the first platform. Okay, this is the second platform. I get a specific affiliate commission on the outside that's unlocked. And then this is also the staking platform that locks in commissions in the staking portion of the platform. As you can see here, January 15th, 2025, I received $105. And on the 10th, sorry, these are random. I don't exactly remember why they're always random, but 138 on also February the 10th. So this platform's a little bit different than the last one. And February 17th is 128. And February the 19th is 180. And then February the 27th is 390. And then March the 4th is 420. And then March the 11th is 100. And then March the 20th is 105. And then March the 28th is 100. And then April the 12th is 215. And then April the 25th is 615. And May the 10th now, which was today, is 660. So if you go back in here to my spreadsheet, you'll see that that's what this platform is in green. And that was about $3,156. So you add those up, what is it, 12,000, almost 13,000 here plus another 3. So it's a little over $16,000 in 4 months, and it's totally passive income. So it's approximately about $4,000 a month that I just kind of, okay, it comes in, I'm going to withdraw it, I'm going to put it into my cold storage wallet for Bitcoin, and I'm going to continue on. So that's how, in a nutshell, I have certain things that I'm making in different areas to a point where I can make around 6 figures a year with multiple things going on that are pretty much passive, and they're like digital assets, okay? So you want to make sure that if you're interested, click on the link in the description below, and I will do my best to send you the training specifically that I have for each individual crypto platform that is still paying, and it's been paying for the last couple of years. It's not just for 2025, but I wanted to show you this video that, hey, it's still relative and it's still going as we speak. So click on the link in the description below and get the information necessary to at least take a look and see if you're interested in crypto, Bitcoin staking, and or Bitcoin mining.